What is up, guys? Once again, welcome back to the Boya universe. So, we are today talking about the iPhone 12, the complete scenario, what we are going to expect and what it is going to become, all along with the leaks, rumors, and suggestions. So, we are many months away from the launch of the 2020 iPhones, which are expected in September 2020, but there are already multiple rumors, as you know, that are hanging out and about the upcoming devices. We are expecting the 2020 iPhones to be called as iPhone 12 and 12 Pro if Apple follows the same naming scheme it used in the 2019 iPhone lineup. So rumors suggest many things. So let's talk about the iPhone 12 lineup. So prospective name. Talking about the name, we have already been seeing how the name changed along with the from the very on first iPhone back in 2007 iPhone, then iPhone 3G, then 3GS, then 4, then 4S. Of course, until the new devices are released, there's no confirmation that these are new devices are set to be called as iPhone 12, 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max, but it's the guess that makes most sense at this time. And maybe it would be iPhone 12, then the iPhone 12 Max, then 12 Pro, then 12 Pro Max. So completely four devices at its own category. Size options are great. I think rumors suggest that Apple will offer four phones in the different three different sizes, but the sizes are said to be changing in 2020. So far, rumor indicates we'll see a 5.4-inch iPhone, a 6.7-inch iPhone, and two 6.1 iPhones. 6.1 inch, like 5.4 inch is smaller than the current iPhone 11 Pro, which while 6.7 inch is bigger than the current iPhone 11 Pro. So rumors suggest that 5.4-inch device will be a close to identical size to the iPhone 8, like one 6.1-inch model and the 6.7-inch model will be the higher end iPhones, like both for the iPhone 12 Pro. The like 12 Pro's lower end is 12 Pro, next is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, then iPhone 12, then iPhone 12 Max. Talking about the design, the 2020 iPhones will feature an overhauled design with a metal frame that's similar to the frame of the iPhone 4. Like, I think they're giving a throwback, maybe like the boxier design we had in back in like iPhone 4, then 4S, then we talked about 5 already, sparkling its size about the 5S. The boxier design was much more premium in feel, and the grip which we used, I think the grip was amazing in the boxier feel. The overall design will be reassembled with kind of iPhone 4 and iPad Pro with the square edge stainless steel frame between two pieces of glass. The new iPhone will feature a stainless steel frame which will replace the current rounded stainless steel frame, and it will continue to use front and black back glass body for the device. So the grooving and injection molding of the metal in the frame is going to give you a super premium feel, and that would be an amazing thing because it would be a combination of iPad Pro style along with kind of the iPhone 4S and 5S throwback style. Slightly larger camera lenses, thicker antenna lines at the side for 5G, SIM tray relocated to the left side of the device, smart connector like input of the right, one less speaker hole on the right side of the speaker grill, slightly lower power button, maybe like color options. Like color options, when we talk, one rumor suggests that at least one of the iPhone 12 models could come with a new navy blue finish, which would be a bit classy. So it's not unreasonable to think that we could there could be a new blue color in the work as well. So leaked images and schematic states that there's no clear word on these images came from, like there's no accuracy. They only talked about triple lens camera with 3D sensor, they talked about lidar sensor and all, but there was no any confirmation. Like talking about the display, when we talk about the display, the 5.4-inch iPhone 12 would feature a OLED display from the Samsung Display Y Octa integrated touch, like 2340 into 1080 resolution with 475 ppi. Now 6.1-inch iPhone 12 would support OLED display from LG Display with 2532 into 1170 resolution with 460 pixel in density. Like now 6.1 inch iPhone 12 Pro would display supports OLED display from Samsung, possibly with XDR promotion possible, but not guaranteed based on the power requirements and lack of LTPO. Like when we're talking about 2532 into 1170 resolution, and that's with 460 pixel density. So I'm sure this is going to be supporting 120 hertz for sure. Now 6.7-inch iPhone 12 Pro Max would be the higher end one. OLED display from Samsung with Y-Octa, that obviously is going to support the ProMotion and the XDR, like, but not guaranteed based on the power requirements once again, because this has 2778 into 1284 resolution, so at 458 pixel density. So it's an assumption, but we are sure that 120 hertz is going to be equipped this year. The ProMotion technology, some rumors suggested that Apple is considering a 120Hz ProMotion display for the higher end iPhone. Obviously, like talking about the only 12 series, like only the 12 devices, like the iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 Max, we don't think so. It might be 90 Hz. Maybe it would be a great treat to watch, but 90 Hz is a great expectation, but we cannot go above it. And talking about the higher end, like the 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max, obviously the ProMotion technology, which we have already spoke about, like 120 hertz, is a treat and it is compulsory. Now next, A14 chip, it is for sure, like rumors suggest TSMC will manufacture the 5 nanometer chip Apple will use in its 2020 iPhone lineup. Like the A14 chip will focus on speeding up artificial intelligence and all the AI tasks. As we know, the A13 is already one of the fastest processor that is available for the mobile industry. A14 is going to be a very much updated version, so it might leave the A13 way back. RAM, talking about the RAM, it would be like they are expecting a 6.7-inch iPhone with 6 GB RAM and 6.1-inch iPhone with 6 GB RAM, a 6.1-inch iPhone with a 4 GB RAM, and 5.4-inch iPhone with 4 GB RAM. So both the, like talking about the 12, only iPhone 12 and 12 Max, it would be 4 GB RAM, and talking about the 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max, it would be 6 GB RAM. Battery, we talked about battery. The iPhones coming in 2020 could have some small gains in the battery capacity, as Apple suppliers are working on the custom battery protection module that's 50% smaller and thinner than the same components in the previous models. But I think there would be almost like 20 to not 20, like it would be at almost like 30 to 40% increase. Let's talk about touch id, though not echoed by any other rumors, but hope so or not, but I don't think so we are going to see any kind of touch id integration once again back. Like obviously it's a throwback, but no to the touch id. There was no rumors about any kind of touch id or something. 5G connectivity, in 2020 Apple planned the transition back to the Qualcomm modern chips instead of Intel chips. Using Qualcomm's 5G technology in its phone, Qualcomm and Apple were previously embroiled in the bit legal battle, but managed to settle the disagreement. So we can be expecting any kind of possibly not a misconception, but it would be great if we expect the 5G devices in 5G modems in any of the iPhones. Either it would be high end, obviously in the high end devices. So let's talk about the pricing. Rumors suggest that the pricing of the iPhone 12 could start as low as $649 this year, which could be the lowest price that Apple has charged for an OLED iPhone. Price could range from $649 to $1,099 with this estimated rumors. When you talk about the 5.4-inch iPhone 12, it is like $649 starting. 6.1-inch iPhone 12 Max, it would be like $749 starting dollars. Like next, 6.1-inch iPhone 12 Pro. 6.1-inch iPhone 12 Pro would be starting at $999. Obviously, now talking about the 6.7-inch iPhone 12 Pro Max, it would be starting at $1,999. So not 1,000, the just $1,099. So uh, it this all from the all the leaks and rumors we have already gathered from all the source of information, leaks, rumors suggested. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel. Share this video to all your Apple fans, to all your friends who are crazy about Apple, and make sure to subscribe this channel before you leave. That's all for today. Thank you.